Hello folks, welcome to this video. Special place in my heart for barred owls, and hope you guys enjoy it. I know it's a little bit of a long video. I'm really not even really a bird watcher, but I did get excited. A couple years ago we kept hearing these barred owls in our backyard, and at night they'd even wake us up and making sounds. And I got excited about trying to see if I could get him in my backyard and get him in a box. And I know a lot of people laughed at me, but I had a guy that we went together and looked online and tried to get the measurements of what the state required for a barred owl having babies. Not just a nesting box, but have a box where they could have babies in it and raise their babies. So we did that, and as you can see in the video, my wife and I put those boxes up in January, cold, dark, cold day in January. We came up from Florida and we did those because the barred owls, they stay around, they don't migrate. And they, honestly, I said, Lord, show me the trees, show me how high and against the west wind and not let the rain in on them. And so we put them up, and I got so excited. One night in that far, we were sitting in the backyard, and I hear these owls flying overhead and making sounds, and I thought I seen them go over toward that box. And so my wife said she doesn't think they were in that box. There's a couple dead trees there. They're probably there. So I just couldn't get done with it. I had taken my trail cameras off of my farm, so I put them back on Verizon, put them together, put batteries in it, set it up, and about 2 days later, I see I had an owl going into that box. So by then we have cameras at our house here. I put one of our security cameras out there close. Now these are all night vision cameras, so they don't flash or bother the owls. Even at nighttime, it's amazing. It can be pitch black, and these owls are out there. And so the footage I've got on this video is of the month of May, maybe like the last part of April and the month of May. And I'm looking forward to the month of June. I'm trying to find out if I could get a video of the little babies, because I hear them, I know they're in there. I spend a lot of time in that little shack back there, just watching them, videoing them. I've got like I said, I got a trail camera, security. I watch them with my binoculars. Now I have a video camera, and those videos aren't very nice and smooth and evenly, but I'm getting better. I'll be 60 next year, and I'm just starting to do this. So bear with me. But I'd like to have another video come out with the babies. But when I found out that I had barred owls in my backyard in a red cedar box, and we made them 11 inches deep so the babies can't get out till they get big enough to start flying. And a lot of people will have their ideas about having a place for them to perch on, but we have got a lot of wild hawks here too, even some eagles around that I've seen, and they would be predators for these baby owls. So I would be devastated if something would get them. And they're back there, they're happy. Mama and Daddy owl are back there. It's so neat to watch them. In the evenings they come out and they're feeding them, they're getting rodents and getting stuff for them. Really, really interesting. Bear with me. Hope you like this video. Leave me a comment. I know a lot of you people have been subscribing. I hate to beg here, but that is how I get compensated a little bit, as subscribers, comments, and views. So, hey, as long as you watch them and you enjoy them, I like it. I'll keep doing it. But I got so excited to think that a bird from nature, a wild bird that is they're nocturnal, they're night birds. We have hawks in the day, then at night So these rodents don't have a chance. And you've seen they caught a snake. I seen that happening. He was perched on that box and he was hunting for maybe an hour. And as he glanced, he watched that snake going up a tree and he latched onto it. And I think it was a she. I'm not quite sure on the females and males. I do believe the females are a little bit bigger than the males. But anyway, I'm enjoying it. I've spent hours taking videos and pictures. Now I'm trying to put this down where it makes sense. Hope you like it. Please leave a comment, subscribe, share it with your friends, anybody that's a birder. They tell me that these birds keep coming back for 10 years in the same box if we don't distract them a lot. And I've been trying very carefully to be cautious, but they don't seem to mind us that much. So if you have any thoughts and any ideas, things that you'd want to share about the barred owls, please leave me a comment, because I really am getting into it. I really like it. I think this is just a God thing, because to put a box up in January and in April, I had a mated pair of barred owls sitting on eggs. So I'm excited. And I think you guys should be excited, especially if you like barred owls. If you don't watch the video. It's a pretty long video, could be boring, but I believe some of you will watch it and rewatch it, and maybe someday my grandkids will watch it and rewatch it. So I'm just hoping it can make a difference as you sit there, wherever you are, stand there and watch this, that it could be an encouragement as a bird from the wild brought to you on YouTube. Thank you for joining us. God bless you and keep you. Thank you very much.
Hey guys, here's the man with the owl plan. He loves owls, and he is putting up an owl nest with his screw gun and his winter cap on.
Western cedar wood.
And the box is made of western cedar wood, and there's even a little hole right beside the box. Looks like a coon could go in there, so we need to put something on the tree to deter the coons. They can't climb up there when they're having babies. I think these owls, what kind of owls do we have, honey?
Barred owls.
Barred owls is what we're having here, and we're seeing them. They're very sly, but every now and again we see them, so my husband's trying to attract them with a western cedar box with some shavings in it. And this is how they look over here when they're down on the ground. We still have one more to put up on another tree, and he's turning the box in a way so the wind and the snow and the rain can't blow in. But this is what it looks like. And right there's, we've got about 4 inches of shavings in there, wood shavings. And he's gonna put that up somewhere else. So we've got the four-wheeler out, and he is back here behind the house, where our fire pit is full of wood, ready for the summer. Anyway, we're having some fun. There he put a birdhouse up too. Now we got that one up, and he's looking for a tree about 200 or more feet away from the other box. And we want to make sure it's not a dead tree, because the screws won't last very long in a dead tree trunk, obviously. And they have to be like at least 15, 18 feet off the ground. So I'm not sure if he's going to put a strip of metal around the trees to keep the coons from being able to climb up there, or how he's going to do that, but we shall see in the next future videos. And they love greenery around the box. Yeah, when they fly, we see them flying through the woods here. Their wingspan is gigantic wide. I don't know how many feet it is, but I'm thinking probably 6 or 8 feet wide, some of those huge owls. But we shall see. Those are wild raspberry plants right there at the edge of the yard. And sometimes I pick little black raspberries from them. I let that, or my husband had me let that little bunch of wild look grow along the yard here. What do you think?
Yeah.
You can see the green fields in the backside of our property through the woods here, kind of up on the hill, and the field down below. And here we left an old dead tree for woodpeckers. Look at all the holes they made in there, looking for bugs and grub, and I don't know what all they find in there. But they made a lot of holes in that dead tree. It's a big tall one still, but the top is broke off, as you can see. That one right there. So if they dig through the bottom of it, they might fell the tree. Who knows? Okay, ready for the box?
Yeah, I think I'm ready.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I think I'm ready. I'll do thumbs up once I have it there, I guess.
Here comes the second owl box. Mr. Miller, he's a barred owl fan.
Did you show them inside the shavings?
I did.
Let's see the cedar. This is red cedar.
Red cedar.
Southern Ohio red cedar.
Okay, and the other one was
Western cedar.
western cedar. This is red cedar. You can see the red color in it. The other one was a western cedar. I guess they're supposed to like that.
These have to be turned toward the west.
They have to be turned toward the west. The west wind doesn't blow inside and get all the babies wet. We're anticipating owl babies. So now let me go hold a ladder for this man with a plan.
Is it pretty solid?
Yep, I think you can do about what you want. I'm holding it. So you're gonna have to attach it where it's flat against the wood, huh? There you go.
So that's in there. Safe doing a room grill or no?
Yeah, if you want to.
I need another screw, I'm afraid. I don't know.
You have another screw?
It's pretty solid right there. I like to put another screw in there now. I'm gonna have to go get another screw, I'm afraid. That's cedar.
Hey, mission accomplished except for a screw.
Just need another couple screws.
And a battery.
The one that's
Very good.
yeah, but
Oops, are you okay?
I hope.
Now we're anticipating some babies, barred owl babies. I think they normally have 2 to 3, sometimes maybe 4 babies. It says their brood is normally a smaller brood, but this large. And they like to eat reptiles. They like to eat small mammals, birds. Some birds they eat to think they're a bird themselves. Anyway, they love to be close to water. So around the edge of the woods down here where that light colored field is, there's a nice little creek running through there. And we have green grass here in the yard. So we're hoping we have habitat that they will like. But we will see and keep you updated. done with that project. I think he looks a little like an owl himself. He turned his head all the way the other way, and now he turned this way to look at the camera. There he goes, all done. I think the owls are supposed to be starting to mate here in March, he said. March and into April. So he was thinking they should be up here in February, those owl boxes, or I think it's still January. Anyway, they should be up in January at least, he thought, so they would be ready. And I think it looks so cute down there in the woods. That little red oak box, and I put about 4 inches of shavings in there for them, and we will see what happens. We always hear them in the woods here, hoo, hoo, hoo. And we know there's an owl family close by. So maybe they have their nesting box already, and we will see if they like to be this close to a house. I'm not sure if they will like this or not, but they do sit right down there in the woods and do their thing and make their noise.
Thought I wanted to let you know that little sound you hear there, that chirping of the owl, that's the female owl in that box. And she's talking to the male owl while he's hunting. And that's how they talk to each other. And he brings food in for the babies. But that little chirp you hear is the female owl in her box. Notice the male bringing feed to the box, and you could hear the little babies chirping. If you notice all those birds chirping, they're disappointed in that owl robbing their nests. Again, take notice here of all the little birds flying around trying to torment him. And notice when he flies out of there, he's got something in his beak, maybe a little baby bird. Mama Owl is tired from hunting all night, and she's greeting the new fresh morning, trying to see if I'm there or not. noticed the wild turkeys just beyond this owl box, probably about 100 feet. There's a hen with about maybe 12 babies.
Take me back to the old dirt road where Mama and Papa used to go. Let's sing all them songs from a long time ago and pine for them old days of yore.